Hello everyone, I am back with new lesson how to combine sentences using either or. Firstly, pronunciation either or. How can pronounce this correlative conjunction either or either or. Once again, either or either. It is just a matter of your personal choice. Okay, either or used in a sentence in the affirmative sense. Affirmative means positive sense when referring to a choice between two possibilities. We use it to emphasize choice. Emphasis means give a special importance. Look at this example. You can attend either online or offline exam. So I am giving you a choice. You can attend either online or offline exam. There are two options or you have two choices. Choose one, make one, select one or pick one. This is what today's lesson is about, using either or. Okay. Either or is correlative conjunction which is used in the same sentence. It is used in a pair. We use either or in the same sentence, so it is related. We call them correlative conjunction. So, as you know, conjunctions are words that join sentences. Okay, now let's see how to combine sentences using either or with three simple steps. Look at this example. Nick can play golf, he can play football. How can combine these two sentences using either or? There are three simple steps. Okay, the first step. Identify the options or choices given in the sentences. So, in the sentences, there are two options or choices given. You should identify them. Nick can play golf or football. So, here, what are the choices given? Golf or football. So, here is anyone he can choose, golf or football. Now we identified two choices, golf or football. Okay, then next step. So here either or, these correlative conjunctions, either, the first word either, you add just before the first option. What is the first option? Golf. So either you should add just before the golf. Okay, then another word or, that you should add just before the second choice or second option. Here is the second option, football. Okay, now Nick can play either golf, Nick can play or football. It is not completed. The last step. In this sentence, there are similar phrases or words are there that you need to find out and remove one set. So here Nick can play, he can play, both are same or similar, so remove one of them. So Nick can play, that we can remove plus full stop. Now look at the sentence. Nick can play either golf or football. Look at another example. I do the work myself. I ask others to do the work. So how can combine these two sentences using either or? Already we have discussed 3 steps. What is the first step? Identify two options or choices. I do the work myself or I ask others to do the work. So here is the phrase, do the work myself as others to do the work. Here is given in these sentences, given phrases. The first sentence, there is a choice given, 2 nouns, golf and football, but here 2 phrases given, do the work myself or ask others to do the work. So the first choice, do the work myself. So before do the work myself, add either. Then add or just before the second choice or option, or. Okay, then remove one set of similar words. Any similar word is there in these sentences? Yes, I is a similar word, and full stop. We have to remove this one set of similar word I. Look at this sentence. I either do the work myself or ask others to do the work. Another example. Raju helps me, Ramu helps me. Here, Raju and Ramu ready to help me, but I have to select one of them. So here, options Raju or Ramu. So you write either just before Raju, then or just before Ramu, and then remove one set of similar phrase or words. So here is a helps me, that is a similar. So this either Raju helps me or Ramu helps me, we can't write it like that. So one set of similar words we have to remove. We need to remove this set, helps me, with full stop. Okay, now we got answer. Either Raju or Ramu helps me. Okay, here important things to remember. When you use either or in a sentence, is the verb that follows. A lot of people make mistake, they don't know whether the verb is singular or plural, which form of the verbs to use. So now I am going to tell you about subject and verb agreement when you use either or in a sentence. Look at this example. Either the headmaster or the teachers are going along with the students. So in this sentence, 2 subjects are there. The first subject, the headmaster. Second subject, the teachers. So the headmaster, as you know, the headmaster singular, the teachers plural. When you use either or in a sentence, the verb always depend second subject, not a first subject. Second subject. So here used are, the teachers plural. The other hands, you look at this example, either the teachers or the headmaster. So here first used plural, second used singular, the headmaster. So here are becomes is. So either the teachers or the headmaster is going along with the students. Look at another example. Either Ramesh or his friends come here. So here is his friends plural, Ramesh singular. So here used verb come. We can't write the S form here because this is a plural. But here the second subject Ramesh. So here used comes the S form. So you always remember this rule. Please do not get confused. With another two examples, we can wind up this video. Look at this example. You can write with a pencil, you can write in ink. We have already discussed three steps. So what is the first step here? Identify the options given these sentences or choices given these sentences. You can write with a pencil, you can write in ink. So what are the choices given these two sentences? You can write with a pencil or in ink. So you can write with a pencil or ink. So here is two choices. So one you have to choose. So the second step, add either just before the first choice or option. So here is the first option with a pencil. So you add either just before with a pencil. Then add or just before second choice in ink. Okay, then remove one of the similar phrase or words here. So what is a similar phrase given these two sentences? You can write, you can write. So one you have to remove plus full stop. Now we got the answer. You can write either with pencil or ink. Last example. Apologize, quit the school and Ireland. Here you should apologize or quit the school and Ireland. So how can combine these two? So here, what are the choices or option given here? Apologize or quit. Apologize means say sorry. Quit, to go away. So here is the option apologize or quit. So either you should use just before apologize. Then or you use just before quit. Now we got the answer? No. Here is little changes. Either E capital letter because the sentence begin with either. Then remove apologize capital letters and remove full stop. Then quit Q small letter. Now we got perfect answer. Either apologize or quit the school and the island. I hope you enjoyed watching. I will be back soon with an interesting video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.